This is the pain harassment case for Georgia, Tennessee, and New York. I am going to the laundromat. I'm waiting to catch the bus. This is the largest lawsuit in U.S. history that will never end. And the police department has some things to explain on the website. They're airing actual phone conversations with the police department and even with lawyers. Lawyers are voting over. The courts are actually just posting on there even if they protest. This is a nasty court case. It was never a joke. What happened to my children and I. And even Sandra Bullock supported my walk through the rain to rinse off because I don't deserve to be without a shower. This court case is cruel just because people are getting in trouble and they wanted to lie to everybody about what was going on here. Abuse shouldn't go on, and nor should it go on. The joke was one Easter a couple years ago. This was a joke for the community, and the police department wants to explain that I was the lamb to be sacrificed, and I was to be sacrificed, and that's when they electrocuted me. But I was a lamb to sacrifice for their sins. And even the rescue mission, the community kitchen, along with a lot of churches, even supported that. That's why a lot of churches are in a lot of trouble for abuse. And the police department wants to explain. And all this, and somebody yelled at the gas station over there that all this was supposed to be kept a secret. It all was supposed to be kept a secret. But it's not right to keep it a secret. And what y'all did to me. And it is not right when I could have all along gone home. I will be going home really soon. But now my teeth are pulsing. And they're pulsing because of the drug that was in my water. I'm getting a second dosage of that, and it's going to my face. It's letting the blood flow. My face has been hurting, and my eyes are hurting really bad this morning and right now because the cold weather is not helping. But this court case was nasty. It's a pain harassment case for Georgia, Tennessee, and New York. They also used the weather a little bit to help out and to keep me alive. They want to explain a lot. But just because y'all are in trouble and y'all have lawsuits doesn't mean. But they are actually airing actual phone conversations with the police department and the lawyers and more today. And it cannot be harassed away, and neither can you sue. And some of you are going to be rather shocked. But it is all open to the public, whatever they put, and you can't threaten the police department to take it off. But you can email the New York Times. But this morning I'm not feeling too good, so I'm really having a hard time doing these videos. So I'm going to get off of here. But this is the largest hate crime in U.S. history. It is a cult. And my teeth are chattering, so I'm really having a hard time talking. It's almost like trying to stand up when you have a Charlie horse, but it's in my eyes, my face, and my brain. And now this was supposed to happen last. It was supposed to happen last, and I'm being prepped for surgery the way the court case wanted. And some doctors were being fraud, like my old friend Patel, because they wanted to make sure that I stayed alive, and they wanted to make sure, and I forgive them. But this is the largest lawsuit in U.S. history that will never end. But they're telling about a lot. The man gave me a threatening look. The police department takes those looks as threatening looks. But it's okay. I can deal with it. Sandra Bullock is a big part of the harassment this morning to let me know she cares, and that she loves me, and so does Kim Kardashian and more, and especially Drew Barrymore and Julia Roberts and more. But there some of these actors and actresses and even some supermodels and more are a part of the court case. They even ran into one absolutely tall, gorgeous woman. She was going into during the summer. Tall, very tall and slender, absolutely gorgeous. She was standing up for blonde and blue hair. Blonde and blue eyes, and blonde hair and blue eyes, and tall. She's a very tall woman, but she's actually a supermodel. She was here for her friend Maddie, and Maddie is actually a supermodel too, and she's Madeline Stewart. She's the first Down syndrome supermodel, and I kind of fell in love with that little girl and her pictures, and I think she's pretty cool. And but she's doing, even though she doesn't fit the ideal supermodel. I think she's beautiful and gorgeous, and she's adorably cute. But it's okay if you don't fit the perfect model, if you don't fit the perfect picture. You being yourself is perfect, and you doing what you do and being good inside is perfect. And even a bunch of supermodels want to talk on there. But this is the paid harassment case with Georgia, Tennessee, New York, and more. And some little girls. They're not as little as what they were in the video, but they want to show you some videos that I fell in love with. Some little singing group in South Africa, and they're gonna even sing at my wedding with some in Disney World with some supermodels and more. No, it was singers, and they're messing this up a little bit. So it's part of harassment. I got a big lawsuit for it. But they'll tell you who they're actually going to sing with. But it's a group from South Africa that the police department hunted down, and they're going to show you some videos that I saw that I thought they were really. I just liked their singing, and I thought the girls were really beautiful. But it's the paid harassment case with Georgia, Tennessee, and New York. And a lot more people are talking on the videos because of the harassment and my walk in the rain. I have to go through abuse through this court case, and as a joke, they call me the lamb to be sacrificed for their sins. For abusing me, I'm their lamb to sacrifice for their sins. In this court case, they took a lot of the things that have to do with the Bible because they don't believe. It's a white supremacist group that's behind this court case. They don't believe, and they took a lot of things out of the Bible and made a pun out of them, just like I'm the lamb to be sacrificed and more. And they want to explain on the website, and Mike Palmer does some of that. But it's a